You ever notice how the quietest nights are the loudest in your head? It's like electric moss, man, growing over the noise, covering the static until everything is just green and gold. No rush, no ego, just the rhythm and the oxygen. Let's breathe.
Yeah, let it settle.
Watching the shadows crawl over the floor. I'm not looking for the keys to the door. Got a spark of the purple, a ghost in the chest. Putting the rush of the city to rest. The guitar is a wire, humming so low, teaching me things that I already know. I'm a king in a garden of concrete and weed, planting the silence that my sanity needs. The bass is a pole, steady and deep, like a secret the pavement is trying to keep. Every exhale is a map to a place where time is a shadow and life is a grace drive. Keep the circle moving, keep the spirit light, floating on the logic of the velvet night. Keep the circle moving, keep the spirit light. Everything is golden, everything is right. Keep it moving. Keep the circle moving, keep the spirit light. Everything is golden, everything is right. Dusty drums hitting, yeah, they're steady and slow. Feet in the fire and the emerald glow. I'm leaning out the window, chasing the wind, leaving all the places where the trouble began. Clean guitar chords, no static, no lies, just the honest reflection in half-open eyes. The sub-bass is a river, warm and so deep, with a million secrets it's trying to keep. It's a high-level vision looking extra refined, leaving the rush of the struggle behind. No ego, no friction, just a bluesy high flow, going exactly where the stars wanna go.
Feel that? That's the weight, it's not a burden. It's an anchor, it keeps you right here. In the amber, no filters, no masks, just the smoke, the soul, and the strings. Don't fight the drip, just stay.
Yeah, stay in the glow. Round 3, baby, and the vibe is a cloud. Being so quiet makes the vision so loud. I see the reflections in the puddles of rain, washing out the colors of the static and pain. Got the speakers on low, let the room start to breathe, wearing my heart right upon my sleeve. I'm a midnight poet with a 420 soul, finally finding the perfect control. Every note is a seed, every beat is a tree, planting a piece that was meant for me. The night is a canvas, the music's the ink, giving me the freedom to actually think. Keep the circle moving, keep the spirit light, floating on the logic of the velvet night. Keep the circle moving, keep the spirit light. Everything is golden, everything is right. Keep it moving. Keep the circle moving, keep the spirit light. Everything is golden, everything is right. Floating on the logic of the velvet night. Keep the circle moving, keep the spirit light. Everything is golden, everything is right.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Keep the circle moving, keep the spirit light. Everything is golden, everything is right.
Keep it moving. Everything if you let it stay soulful, stay lifted, the night's over. But the glow, that's yours to keep. Peace and respect.
Yeah, electric moss. It covers everything if you let it stay soulful. Stay lifted, the night's over. but the glow, that's yours to keep.
Peace and respect.
The city's just a circuit board, and we're the current flowing through the cracks.
The glass is cold against my forehead, watching the digital rain wash away the dead. I'm a fragment of a memory, extra refined, leaving the noise of the century behind. The base is a tectonic shift, moving underneath while the city holds its oxygen behind its teeth. I notice the way the light hits the floor, a jagged yellow line by the heavy steel door. There's no peace here, no chill in the bone, just the raw vibration of being alone. Zero friction, the slide is complete. No ground underneath the soles of my feet. No ground. Zero friction, the slide is complete. Just the sound of the heart and the industrial beat. Steel beams humming like a prayer for the lost, calculating every single heartbeat's cost. I'm a nomad in a suit of armor made of scars, tracing out the blueprints of the frozen white stars. I see the rust on a boat of the chair, the microscopic particles floating in air. Everything is vivid, everything is sharp. The wind is a blade on a wide-stringed harp. It's not a vibe, it's a physical fact. The point of no return is a quiet contract. They told you the night is dark, but they forgot to mention it's where the colors are real. Don't wake up high. Zero friction, the slide is complete. No ground underneath the soles of my feet. No ground. Zero friction, the slide is complete. Just the sound of the heart and the industrial beat. It's cold. Zero friction, the slide is complete. No ground underneath the soles of my feet. No ground. Zero friction, the slide is complete. Just the sound of the heart and the industrial beat. It's cold. Everything. Don't ask how. The concrete doesn't lie. Remembers to eat. It remembers to flow. Yeah. 3 meters underground, the air is thick and still. A sanctuary built on nothing but a collective will. I see the silver smoke curling round the rusted pipes, ignoring all the digital noise and the media hypes. Yeah. The light is a single bulb swinging on a wire, reflecting in the eyes of the keepers of the fire. No windows to the world, just the rhythm in the chest, giving every heavyweight thought a place to rest. I'm counting all the echoes bouncing off the stone, a brotherhood of shadows never standing alone. Locked in a cycle, let the resonance build. Another empty space that the spirit has filled. Let it build. Keep it filled. Yeah, locked in a cycle, let the resonance build. The ritual is ancient and the promise is fulfilled. Yeah.
backyard hangouts or the basement floor. It's the same frequency once you close the door. I feel the texture of the moment like a velvet skin, watching where the oxygen ends and the soul begins. The drums are hitting staggered like a slow motion rain, washing out the static and the generational strain. It's not a social encounter, it's a shared silent pact, a high definition vision of a physical fact. One love for the ritual, one love for the spark that keeps the mind vibrating in the heart of the dark. They're looking for us on the grid, in the spaces they forgot to build. Off the map in the gap, locked in a cycle, let the resonance build. Another empty space that the spirit has filled. Let it build, can't be filled. Locked in the cycle, let the resonance build. The ritual is ancient and the promise is fulfilled. Keep the circle moving past the light. The cycle is closed, but the vibration stays.
Everything we touch has a half-life. Even the light, especially the light. The shadow on the wall is a heavy waiting, giving me a second or a minute to think. I'm counting the fibers in the grain of the wood, doing all the things that they said I never should. The guitar's warm, saturated and slow, watching how the amber in the vacuum starts to glow. No digital artifacts, no noise in the line, just the ancient rhythm of a soul that's aligned. I notice the dust floating in the beam, like a silent witness to a half-forgotten dream. Burn the tungsten, watch the wire bend. Everything begins at the very end. Watch it bend, let it end. Burn the tungsten, keep the focus tight, a solitary spark in the center of the night. Old school logic in a new school frame. Everything is different but the feeling is the same. I'm leaning on the silence like a physical wall, listening for the echo of a distant white car. The drums are thumpy, every hit has a weight, calculating all the microparticles of fate. I see the texture in the cracks of the glass, watching how the heavyweight centuries pass. It's not a vibe, it's a chemical state, knowing when to move and knowing when to wait. A feeling is thin, but it's enough to see the truth. Burn the tungsten, watch the wire bend. Everything begins at the very end. Burn the tungsten, let it end. Burn the tungsten, keep the focus tight, a solitary spark in the center of the night. Oh. reclaims the room. Burning tungsten.
No, the rain is writing codes on the surface of the street, matching every glitch of a heart that skipped a beat. I'm a fragment of a memory, a ghost in the machine, existing in the spaces that are rarely ever seen. The saxophone is bleeding into colors of the night, turning every shadow into liquid silver light. No ego in the mirror, just a Mercury reflection, losing every trace of a digital connection. The bass is a tectonic shift, moving underneath, while the city holds its oxygen behind a set of teeth. I'm breathing in the ozone, breathing out the grave, watching how the architecture starts to melt away. Step into the Mercury, leave the world behind, nothing but the frequency playing in the mind. Step into the Mercury, leave the world behind, the silence is the only truth you're ever gonna find. Step into the Mercury, leave the world behind, the silence is the only truth you're ever gonna find. Copper wires humming like a choir in the dark, tracing out the path of a solitary spark. I'm a poet on a wire, I'm a shadow on the wall, finding all the beauty in the physics of the fall. The drums are hitting staggered like a pulse inside a sync, giving me the room and the liberty to think. No patterns in the static, no logic in the rain, just a slow motion bypass of the pressure and the pain. I'm counting all the echoes in a corridor of glass, watching how the temporary centuries all pass. One love for the vacuum, one love for the soul, finally surrendering the burden of control.
They told you that the night is dark, but they forgot to mention it's where the colors are real. Don't wake up, not yet.
Yeah, the skyline is a skeleton, stripped of all its pride. Nowhere left for all the heavyweight fears to hide. I'm dissolving in the texture, I'm a ripple in the black, traveling the distance with no reason to go back. Can you hear the sub-bass? It's the heartbeat of the stone, a universal language that we've always secretly known. I'm a nomad of the spectrum, I'm a sailor of the haze, navigating through the liquid geometry of the maze. Every note is a sanctuary, every beat is a seed, watered by the silence and the only truth I need. The night is not an ending, it's a canvas for the blind, leaving every flicker of the artificial light behind.
Step into the Mercury, leave the world behind.
Nothing but the frequency playing in the mind.
Step into the Mercury, leave the world behind.
The silence is the only truth you're ever gonna find.
Leave it all behind.
Step into the Mercury, leave the world behind.
The silence is the only truth you're ever gonna be behind.
The silence is the only truth you're ever gonna find.
Step into the Mercury, leave the world behind. Step into the Mercury, leave the
sound of the world turning off diamond static. It's that sweet spot where the city noise becomes a hum and the smoke becomes a vision. Don't chase it, let it find you. Just stay in the groove. Yeah, keep it steady.
Yeah. Midnight air, cold flare, watching how the city starts to strip itself bare. Emerald glow, heavy and slow, living in a frequency that only we know. Short breaths, long views, filtering the static in the evening news. One spark, deep lungs, speaking in the rhythm of the ancient tongues. No rush, no race, just a simple human in a quiet space. Yeah. Zoned out, looking at the diamond static. Keep it cool, keep it cinematic. Zoned out, looking at the diamond static. Keep it cool, keep it cinematic. Keep it cinematic. Vibe is everywhere. Chrome trim, world is slim. Watching how the shadows start to sink or swim. Silver paper, purple vapor, everything is looking like a high-rise scraper. Minimal talk, maximum soul, finally finding that perfect control. Passing left, feeling right, navigating through the belly of the velvet night. No ego, no pride, just a smooth rhythm for the inner city ride.
That's a pull, man. The cinematic weight of the moment. You aren't just in the city, you are the city. Every exhale is a new street, every beat is a new heart. Stay locked in.
Yeah, keep it moving. Round 3, spirits free, looking at the world how it's meant to be. Neon rain, drying the pain, breaking every link of the heavyweight chain. Speakers low, mind is bright, floating on the logic of a silver light. Every note, every seed, planting all the silence that I'm ever gonna need. The road is long, the beat is gold. This is how the story of the night is told. Zoned out, looking at the diamond static. Keep it cool, keep it cinematic. Zoned out, looking at the diamond static. Keep it cool, keep it cinematic. Yeah, keep it moving. Zoned out, looking at the diamond static. Keep it cool, keep it cinematic. Zoned out, looking at the diamond static. Keep it cool, keep it cinematic. Yeah, diamond static. Yeah, stays with you. Even when the lights come up, stay soulful, stay lifted. Catch you on the next orbit. Peace. One last long exhale for the road.
Long smoke is
Slow. Stay in the frequency.
Watching the neon bleed into the blue, searching for a version of the world that's true. Got a spark of the oxygen, cold and refined, leaving the weight of the struggle behind. The base is a ghost, walking through the wall, catching my spirit before I can fall. I'm a shadow in the circuit, a spark in the wire, walking the edge of a cold blue fire. The guitar's whispering secrets to the street, matching the rhythm of a heart in retreat. Every exhale is a map to a silent room, where the cobalt flowers start to softly bloom.
heavy orbit steady to keep the vision clear. Everything we need is already right here. Keep the orbit steady, to keep the vision clear. Watching how the heavy shadows appear.
Keep it steady,
The vision clear.
keep the orbit steady.
The vision clear.
Keep the orbit steady,
The vision
keep the vision clear. Everything we need is already right here. Dusty drums hitting like a pulse in the stone, reclaiming the throne that I've always known. I'm leaning on the railing, chasing the dark, tracing the path of a solitary spark. Clean guitar chords, no static, no lies, just the honest logic in a half-open eyes. The sub-bass is a river, wide and so deep, with a million promises it's trying to keep. It's a high-level focus, extra refined, leaving the noise of the city behind. No friction, no tension, just a velvet-like flow, going exactly where the blue wants to go.
That's the Cobalt Static, it's the silence between the heartbeats. No filters, no mask, just the smoke, the strings, and the blue light don't fight the current. Just float. Yeah, stay in the blue.
Round 3 in the session, the vibe is a cloud. Being so quiet makes the vision so loud. I see the reflections in the windows of glass, watching how the temporary centuries pass. Got the speakers on low, let the atmosphere swell. I got 1,000 stories that I'm choosing to tell. I'm a midnight sailor with the 420 pen, finding the magic all over again. Every note is a pedal, every beat is a sign. Everything is moving in a perfect line. The night is a sanctuary, music is the home. No matter where I wander, no matter where I roam.
Keep the orbit steady, keep the vision clear. Everything we need is already right here. Keep the orbit steady, keep the vision clear. Watching how the heavy shadows appear.
Keep it steady,
The vision clear.
keep the orbit steady.
The vision clear.
Keep the orbit steady, keep the vision clear. Everything we need is already right here.
Keep the orbit steady, keep the vision clear. Everything we need is already right here. Keep the orbit steady, keep the vision clear. Watching how the heavy shadows appear.
Keep it steady,
Keep the vision clear.
keep the orbit steady.
Keep the vision clear.
Keep the orbit steady,
Keep the vision
keep vision clear. Everything we need is already right here. Keep it steady, keep it steady, keep it steady. Ay.
One last long exhale for the rub.
Keep it steady.
We're long until the sun comes up.
Keep it steady.
Stay soulful, stay lifted, the night's a gift, man.
Peace and respect.
One last long exhale for the road. Long smoky exhale.
Everything is small from here.
The grid looks like a circuit board down there. But up here,
The air is finely breathed.
Sitting on the edge where the gargoyles sleep, watching how the city secrets buried down deep. 80 floors up and the oxygen is thin, feeling where the concrete ends and the clouds begin. The lightest sparks a tiny orange sun in the palm. In the middle of the chaos, a temporary calm. I see the red lights blinking on the towers of steel, making all the digital illusions feel real. The wind is a chorus, whispering through the vents, mixing with the heavy weight.
herbal scents. Under the steel canopy, catching the drift, waiting for the global mental paradigm shift. Catching the drift, stay in the shift. Under the steel canopy, looking for light, the only ones awake in the center of the night. Modern architecture in a prehistoric soul, surrendering the burden of the heavy control. I see the taxi cabs crawling like yellow ants, while the shadows on the rooftop start a slow dance. The drums are hitting tight, no mud in the mix, finding all the logic that the city couldn't fix. It's a shared silence between the sky and the stone, a brotherhood of heights, never standing alone. One love for the vision, one love for the spark that keeps the mind glowing in the heart of the dark.
Don't look down, just look out.
The noise, it doesn't reach this high.
Stay here. The view is better when you're not looking for anything.
Under the steel canopy, catching the drift, waiting for the global mental paradigm shift.
Under the canopy,
Under the steel canopy, looking for light, the only ones awake in the center of the night.
sky high, stay in the blue.
The city is sleeping. Finally.
Voices focused, low, steady,
Top floor.
the city's underneath the boots. Exhale the grave.
Gravity's different up here on the ledge, looking at the world from the jagged stone edge. Below us the taxis are yellow ink streaks, but up here the silence is the only thing that speaks. Past the heat to the left, a ritual in motion, small circle tight like a cult of devotion. The smoke doesn't rise, it just hangs in the cold, watching the stories of the pavement unfold. Dusty sneakers on the gravel, hoods pull low, watching the shadows of the water tanks grow. No one's checking clocks, no one's checking the feed, just the static in the air and the fuel that we need. From the basement cipher to the roof of the block, the pulse of the city is the only real clock.
Concrete oxygen, breathing in the high, turning every shadow into liquid light. Hold the frequency, never let it drop, from the underground floor to the very last stop. Yeah. Concrete oxygen, concrete oxygen.
Hold the frequency.
Oxygen, hold the frequency, never let it drop.
Now we're down in the hollow, the neon is thin, where the digital world and the brickwork begin. Backlight on the faces, glowing blue, glowing green.
Living in the static, in the space in between. The base is a shiver in the marrow of the spine. Everything is leveled, everything's in line. Someone sketching lines in a notebook of black, mapping out a path with no reason to look back. It's a kitchen table wisdom at 2 in the morning, ignoring the sun and the day and the warning. Just a shared kind of silence, a wait in the room, watching the creative inspiration start to bloom. From the beach night salt to the studio jam, staying exactly as intended, exactly who I am.
Concrete oxygen, breathing in the height, turning every shadow into liquid light. Hold the frequency, never let it drop from the underground floor to the very last eye. Concrete oxygen, concrete oxygen, concrete oxygen, concrete oxygen. Exhale the gray.
Top floor. Rooftop reflections, the wind is a blade cutting through the plans that the daylight made. I see the festival light in the distance, a blur. Everything is moving, a continuous stir. But this circle is solid, this circle is stone. The purest connection that I've ever known. No freedom talk, no vibes in the air, just a physical fact that we're actually there. Creative, collective, a spark in the dark, leaving the history and leaving the mark. One last exhale, let it drift to the street, keeping the rhythm and the heart in the beat.
Concrete oxygen, breathing in the height, turning every shadow into liquid light.
No disguise, no echo, no fake ass heat, just the soul of the culture in a heavy ass beat. Last floor, the wind's changing, stay grounded.
Watching the moon try to drown in the sea, looking for the version of who I should be. Got a spark of the emerald, thick as the night, turning the shadows to a different light. The guitar is crying but it's laughing too, filtering the world through a hazy blue view. I'm a traveler in place, a king on a hill, while the rest of the city is perfectly still. The bass is a pulse, steady and wide, like a secret kept deep on the inside. Every breath is a bridge to a peaceful room, where the flowers of silence start to bloom. Held by the velvet anchor, let it sink, let it be, the only kind of way that could ever set me free. Soul in the strings, hear the song. Yeah, we're riding on a melody, dusty and gold. This is the story that the night riders told. Steps in the sand, walking through the logic of a beautiful land. I'm leaning out the window, chasing the wind, leaving all the places where the trouble began. Clean guitar chords, no static, no lies, just the honest reflection in half-open eyes. The sub-bass is a river, warm and so deep, with a million secrets it's trying to keep. It's a high-level vision looking extra refined, leaving the rush of the struggle behind. No ego, no friction, just a bluesy high flow, going exactly where the stars wanna go.
Feel that pull? That's the weight, not the kind that breaks you, the kind that makes you no mass tonight. Just the smoke, the soul, and the strings. Don't fight the drift, just B, stay in the glow.
Yeah, stay in the glow.
Round three, baby, and the vibe is a cloud. Being so quiet makes the vision so loud. I see the reflections in the puddles of rain, washing out the colors of the static and pain. Got the speakers on low, let the room start to breathe. Wearing my heart right upon my sleeve. I'm a midnight poet with a 420 soul, finally finding a perfect control. Every note is a seed, every beat is a treat. Playing the piece that was meant for me. The night is a canvas, the music's the ink, giving me the freedom to actually think. Held by the velvet anchor, let it sink, let it be. The only kind of weight that could ever set me free. Soul in the strings, hear the song. Oh, we're riding on a melody, dusty and gold. This is the story that the night riders told. Now the sky's turning a pale shade of blue, welcoming a morning that is honest and new. But the rhythm stays locked deep in the chest, finally putting no worries to rest. The herbal scent is drifting a ghost in the street, making the journey feel finally complete. So lean back, star child, let the guitar be your home. No matter where you wander, no matter where you roam. One love for the high, one love for the soul. Underneath the curtains of a perfect control, the road is still long, but the rhythm is pure. With a bluesy hot medicine that's always a cure. Held by the velvet anchor, let it sink, let it be. The only kind of weight that could ever set me free. Soul in the strings, hear the song. Yeah, we're riding on a melody, dusty and gold. This is the story that the night riders told.
Yeah, that's the velvet anchor. Keeps you grounded while you fly. Stay soulful, stay lifted, the night's over. But the light that's inside you now, peace and respect. One last long exhale for the road. Long, smoky exhale.
Turning the sound of city wind.
Drift.
Chrome reflections dancing on the hood of the car, wondering if we're moving or just staying where we are. Hazy thoughts drifting like a cloud in the sea, matching every ripple of the rhythm on the street. The dashboard is glowing like a deep sea dream. Everything is flowing in a high definition stream. I'm a pilot in the shadows, navigating the blur, watching how the edges of the world start to slur. The bass is a velvet road beneath the wheels. I can't even describe how this frequency feels. Every streetlight is a star that fell to the ground in a city where the silence is the only real sound. Floating on the liquid neon. Let it slide, let it glide. Nowhere to go, but we're taking a ride. Soul in the haze, lost in the maze. Yeah, we're riding on a melody, silver and cold. This is the story that the night drivers told. Blue tint on the glass, purple mist in the air, leaving all the static and the burdens back there. Got a spark of the purple to steady the hand, cruising through the logic of a ghost-written land. Clean guitar chords echoing off the dark brick, watching how the mind plays a disappearing trick. The sub-bass is a heartbeat, heavy and slow, feeding the embers in the emerald glow. It's a psychedelic vision, extra refined,
leaving every shadow of the struggle behind. No rush, no friction, just a liquid smooth flow, going exactly where the neon wants to go.
You see that? The way the lights smear across the glass. That's the feeling, no boundaries, no limits. Just the car, the smoke, and the infinite road. Stay in the blur, it's safer here.
Yeah, keep drifting. Round 3 in the cabin, in the atmosphere's thick. Counting all the secrets that the city won't pick. I see the long tunnels like a throat made of light, swallowing the moments in the belly of the night. Speakers on low, let the universe breathe. Wearing my consciousness right on my sleeve. I'm a midnight dreamer with a graphite black soul, finally finding that perfect control. Every mile is a memory, every turn is a seed, planting all the silence that I'm ever gonna need. The windshield's a canvas, the motion is ink, giving me the freedom and the space just to think. Floating on the liquid neon. Let it slide, let it glide. Nowhere to go, but we're taking a ride. Soul in the haze, lost in the maze. Yeah, we're riding on a melody, silver and cold. This is a story that the night riders told. Riders told, riders told, riders told.
Yeah. Liquid neon. It's not about where you're going, it's about how you feel while you're getting there. Stay smooth, stay lifted. The dawn is coming. But the night is sped. Peace and respect.
Softly bloom, caught in the liquid copper.
Let it flow, let it go.
The only kind of rhythm that a man needs to know.
Soul in the strings, hear the song it brings.
Yeah, we're riding on a melody, dusty and gold. This is the story that the night riders told. Dusty drums hitting, yeah, they steady and low. Feet in the fire and the emerald glow. I'm leaning out the window, watching the rain, filtering out all the static and pain. Clean guitar chords, no noise in the mix, finding the logic that no one can fix. The bass is an anchor, deep and so wide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. It's a hazy blue vision, looking extra refined, leaving the rush of the city behind. No ego, no static, just the bluesy high flow, going exactly where the spirit should go.
Feel that pull? That's the copper pulse. It's a
pulling you deeper into the vibe. No filters, no mask, just the smoke and the soul. Don't resist, just drift. Yeah, stay in the haze.
Round three, baby, and the vibe is a cloud. Living so quiet, but the vision is loud. I see the reflections in the puddles of blue. Sharing this late night moment with you. Got the speakers on low, let the atmosphere breathe. Wearing my soul right upon my sleeve. I'm a midnight poet with a 420 pen, finding the magic again and again. Every note is a petal, every beat is a seed. I'm planting the piece that I'm ever gonna need. The night is a canvas, the music's the ink, giving me space and the freedom to think. Caught in the liquid copper, let it flow, let it go. The only kind of rhythm that a man needs to know. Soul in the strings, hear the song it brings. Yeah, we're riding on a melody, dusty and gold. This is the story that the night riders told. Now the sky's turning a pale shade of gray, welcoming back the arrival of day. But the rhythm stays with me, deep in the chest, finally putting all worries to rest. The herbal scent is drifting like a ghost in the wind, reminding me of everywhere I've ever been. So lean back, star child, let the guitar be your home. No matter where you wander, no matter where you roam. One love for the spirit, one love for the high, beneath the velvet curtains of the 420 sky. The road is still long, but the rhythm is gold, with a story of sunshine waiting to be told.
One last long exhale for the road.
78 on the dial. Keep the swing lazy. Purple in the rear view, yeah. Asphalt's got a rhythm that the day can't hear. I'm moving through the static like a pioneer. Got a pocket full of echoes and a heart made of tin. Watching where the shadow ends and I begin. The guitar is a liquid spilling on the floor. I'm not looking for a key or an open door, just the way the neon bleeds into the black. A one-way ticket with no reason to look back. The bass is a thumb pressing down on the vein, numbing out the friction and the phantom pain. I pass a cinema sign with the
letters all gone. Just a blank white stare in the middle of a yawn. No hustle, no grind, no hollow-eyed chase. Just the velvet friction of a slow-moving space. Velvet friction sliding through the dark. Everything is quiet but the cooling down spark. No rib on the soul, no polish on the bone. Just a bluesy ghost on a frequency alone. Yeah, keep it swinging. The snare is a dusty slap against the ear. Everything is distant but it's perfectly clear. I notice the way the smoke clings to the felt, watching the edges of the reality melt into a purple puddle on a dead-end street, where the soul of the 90s and the 808s meet. I'm a low-resolution image in a high-def world, watching the flag of the evening get unfurled. I remember a face, or a name, or a place, but it's hard to keep a grip in this kind of a space. The chorus on the strings is a dizzy kind of way, bringing back the secrets that I tried to say. Exhale the heavy, let the analog breathe. Nothing but the rhythm and the words I weave. My shadow stretching out like it's trying to run, but I'm staying right here until the night is done. Counting the flickers in a broken down lamp. The air is getting heavy and the air is getting damp. No glory, no fame, no visions of gold. Just the same old story that the blues always told. A man and a machine in a midnight trance, giving the silence one last chance. Velvet friction sliding through the dark. Everything is quiet but the cooling down spark. No disguise, no echo, no fake ass heat. Just the soul of the blues and the heavy ass beat. Velvet friction sliding through the dark. Everything is quiet but the cooling down spark. No disguise, no echo, no fake ass heat. Just the soul of the blues and the heavy ass beat. Low, low, low. Lazy swing. Don't wake the city, just let it slide. The sun is sinking down past the edge of the glass, watching all the golden minutes eventually pass. I'm leaning on the rail, purple neon on the skin, waiting for the rhythm in the evening to begin. Got the emerald crushed, silver paper in the hand, moving like a ghost through a beautiful land. No pressure on the clock, no static in the soul, just a simple human being in a perfect control. The guitar is a river, the bass is like a heart, watching how the darkness pulls a noisy world apart. Riding on the purple, floating on the blue. Everything is honest, everything is true. Riding on the purple, keeping it low, watching how the better kind of feelings grow. Is humming through the wires up above. A little bit of static, a little bit of love. I'm blowing out the clouds, watching vanish in the air. Grateful for the quiet that I'm finding everywhere. 94 energy, West Coast frame, existing in a world that doesn't need a name. The bass is hitting deep, the guitar is feeling lush, moving through the evening in a heavy velvet hush. One light for the session, one light for the mind, leaving every heavyweight weary far behind. Riding on the purple, floating on the blue. Everything is honest, everything is true. Riding on the purple, keeping it low, watching how the better kind of feelings grow.
is a pixel, the street is a stream, moving like a shadow through a polished dream. Passing off the vibe with a nod and a smile, feeling like I've been here for a very long while. No drama in the circle, no noise in the head, just a heavy velvet where the night is fed. Riding on the purple, floating on the blue, everything is honest, everything is true. Riding on the purple, keeping it low, watching how the better kind of feelings grow.
Tiles are cold, just a hum. The pilot lights are blue-eyed, watching the room. Everything is sharp in the middle of the gloom. Sitting at the table, back against the wood, thinking about the things that I finally understood. A shared silence between us, thicker than the air, tracing the grain on the surface of the chair. The digital clock is a neon red stain, a steady vibration in the back of the brain. Oh, no one's talking but the circuit is live, just trying to feel what it means to survive. The glass is sweating, a ring on the stone, the purest moment that I've ever known. Kitchen static, silver and deep, watching the rest of the world fall asleep. No echo, no polish, no fake ass heat, just the soul of the talk and the heavy ass beat. Kitchen static, kitchen static, stay in the hum, stay in the hum. Don't wake the house. Now we're moving to the balcony, the railing is ice, paying for the vision with a heavy set price. Looking at the grid, looking at the sparks, living in the gaps and the punctuation marks. A random encounter with a ghost in the street. The rhythm of the city is a slow motion beat. Create a friction, a spark in the dark, leaving a shadow instead of a mark. It's a virtual lounge in the back of the mind, leaving the noise and the friction behind. From the rooftop session to the back of the lot, keeping the focus on the only thing we got. Kitchen static, silver and deep, watching the rest of the world fall asleep. No echo, no polish, no fake ass heat, just the soul of the talk and the heavy ass beat. Kitchen static, kitchen static, stay in the hum, stay in the hum. 2 a.m. Check the pulse. Share reflections, the wind is a ghost, drifting away from the familiar coast. The neon is blurring, the digital fades into a world made of levels and shades. No life lessons, no vision, no light, just the cold weight of the middle of night. One last look at the blue light glare, breathing in the heavy industrial air. Keep the secret, keep the rhythm real low, watching the kitchen static start to go. Kitchen static, silver and deep, watching the rest of the world fall asleep. No disguise, no echo, no fake ass heat, just the raw electricity, a heavy ass beat. Turn off the light, the hum's enough. Level. The city is a lung, breathing smoke and cold neon. Look over a pedestal for my weary soul to lean on. I'm a collection of echoes, a story told in whispers, walking through the cathedral of the midnight blisters. The cello is a vein, pumping liquid blue sorrow, trying to bridge the gap between today and tomorrow. No lights in these shadows, just a raw red clay. Watching every plastic hope slowly melt away. The basis of gravitational pulls over the truth, reflecting all the wasted dreams of my jagged youth. I'm inhaling the silence, exhaling the ghost at the edge of a world that I've loved the most. Turn the ether into heaven, let the fire burn slow. There's a kingdom in the ruins that they'll never know. Turn the ether into ash, let the fire burn slow. Watching how the heavyweight spirits start to grow. Burn it all, let the soul go. Turn the ether into ash, let the fire burn slow. There's a kingdom in the ruins that they'll never know. Still, deans humming like a prayer for the lost, calculating every single heartbeat's cost. I'm a nomad in a suit of armor made of scars, tracing out the blueprints of the frozen white stars. The drums are hitting like a hammer on a golden bell, ringing out the secrets that I'll never choose to tell. No safety in the patterns, no comfort in the lies, just the terrifying vastness in the set of human eyes. I'm counting all the pulses in the hallway of rain, washing out the stains of the generational cane. One love for the struggle, one love for the spark that keeps the fire breathing in the center of the dark.
I'll tell you that you're empty. That emptiness, that's just room to grow. Don't be afraid of the hollow parts. That's where the music resonates the loudest.
The sky is a mirror made of charcoal and slate, folding up the heavyweight blueprints of fate. I'm not a victim of the gravity, I'm a child of the drift, finding all the power in the quiet mental shift. Can you feel the frequency? It's humming in the bone, the frequency of brotherhood. For those who stand alone, I'm a witness to the beauty in the wreckage of the night, turning every drop of blood into a beam of light. Every note is a bridge, every beat is a door, leading me to places I've never seen before. The night is not a prison, it's a temple for the soul, finally accepting the beauty of no control. Turn the ether into ash, let the fire burn slow. There's a kingdom in the ruins that they'll never know. Turn the ether into ash, let the fire burn slow. Watching how the heavyweight spirits start to grow. Burn it all down, let the soul go. Turn the ether into ash, let the fire burn slow. There's a kingdom in the ruins that they'll never know.
The ash to hold, let the spirit's door stay ether. You're home now. Sound of wind flowing through an open window, and finally accepting you're home now. Sound of wind. Sound of wind. Sound of wind. Sound of wind. Sound of wind.